My name is Lonnie Parasier. I am the visual effects supervisor on Firefly. I've been working with Joss Whedon for 6.5 years since the first season of that.
My name is Emil Edwin Smith. I'm the digital effects supervisor on Firefly here at Zoic. I got into this field initially by just really liking science fiction movies. I went to film school at UC San Diego and UCLA, so I have more of a film background than a technical background, which kind of works well into Firefly because it's more about the aspects of how the camera moves and matching our DP David Boyd's camera style.
Start to finish is a process that actually goes from concept and story to finished video on the air. From start to finish, that's what that means for us. So concept to story is a conversation with Joss Whedon and Tim Minear where they pitch an idea or concept that includes production and or style that they can't accomplish in camera. And when they can't accomplish that in camera, we come in and deliver that through using CGI and compositing tools to enhance or elaborate on the story.
Animator-wise, we have 6 people working on the show. I'd be the 7th person when I'm not on set or in a meeting somewhere. Then I also will do some of the animation myself. Everyone does a lot of the comp work themselves, but we have freelance compositors that come in, as well as one person in-house who will work on that stuff periodically. And we also outsource probably 50% of our models.
We have so many visual effects to accomplish at a photorealistic level for television. So time frame for us, most of the time, ranges somewhere between 6 and 8 weeks of turnaround. Although we have been known to turn a show around in under 4 weeks, which is a challenge considering we have to model, light, animate, and render photorealistic scenes. So how do we do that? We work really long hours and we drink lots of coffee, and hopefully we have some pre-packaged lighting and things like that that we can use. For example, like on Serenity, since Serenity's been rendered so much, we actually know what Serenity looks like, and it's not too hard for us to sort of set that into the scene. We know what space looks like. We've designed planet generators that automatically help us build planets. So we rely a lot on those stock sort of rendering tools to get us through these tight schedules, and a lot of will and might from our staff, which is incredible and dedicated and love what they do.
These are just quick shaded versions of the shots, so we can just send them over to editorial, and Joss can take a look at them and see what he likes, or Tim can take a look at them and see what he likes, doesn't like, wants to change. This is the first version we did. We never sent this one over. We weren't quite happy with the way it looked. Then we did another version with it being in a little bit closer, with the shuttle coming in and docking, which we thought worked a lot better. So this is probably the version we're going to send over. And unless they have any major notes on it, this is probably the version we'll end up going with on the shot. And this is that version right here, loaded up in Lightwave. So you can see the path of everything. You can see all the various ships we have going by.
The camera move as it is, it does a tilt down and stops before we have enough perspective to get the jeopardy of height.
Right.
So it's
that's only in this shot. In the other shots,
we're
the
moving
camera
down.
is
No, I know, but this is the establishing shot of the space. So in the establishing shot, I just want to give the hint that there's depth and width and certainly the mechanics. And I know that that's not what what we're looking at when we saw today. So where we're going from what you already have is essentially we're taking the mechanics of what the arms do, and actually creating a logic through, like, we're building a car, we're building a bridge, or whatever it's building.
Right.
We want to see, like,
and we will see that.